Given that f of x is equal to greatest integer function of x, find f of 3.7. Question 1. Question 2 says find f of minus 7.5. Very simple. Let's solve this. Before we solve this thing, take note, this symbol stands for greatest integer. Although it's of two types. You can see this like this. You can see it like this. I will explain the both of them for you. We call this greatest integer ceiling function. Ceiling, like up, ceiling. We call this one greatest integer floor function. I will explain them both. But for now, I don't want to take you above the scope of this work. So we'll just take just this. Yes, let me just show you how this one works. This one works just like this. What happens here is what happens here. The floor function. The floor function is the one we regard as the, without being specific. If the question is not specific about the one you should obtain, whether the ceiling or floor, then you are going for this, which is this. If the question is not specific about ceiling or floor, then you are doing floor. So when I show you this, it means I'm showing you floor. Although I don't know if it's above your level, but however, I'll just show you. Solution, this is I. Before we solve this for I want to ask you a question. I hope you know your number line. Yes, you do. If I have 0 here and 3 is here, where will 4 be? 4 will be around here. Yes. Why am I using 3 and 4? I am using 3 and 4 because 3.7 is what we are trying to evaluate. 3.7 is a number that falls within two integers, 3 and 4. 3.7 falls in, yes. It's in between these two integers. 3.7 is in between the two of them. Now, f of 3.7 is simple. You won't even struggle much. You ask yourself, here we are doing like rounding up numbers to the nearest integer, kind of. But here has a rule. First of all, you find the two integers, you can see 3.7 within them, in between them, and that is 3 and 4. Once you have gotten that, ask yourself, 3 and 4, which one is smaller? 3 and 4, which one is smaller? I think it's 3. The smaller one is your greatest integer value. Yes. That thing you are thinking is not correct. Greatest integer value is the greatest integer that is less than the value you are looking for. The greatest integer less than the value you are looking for. That's why between 3 and 4, 4 is not less than 3.7. The greatest that is less than this is 3. Yes. I choose 3 and 4 because 3 is the nearest integer to 3.7. I can't just use 2. The greatest integer less than that number. So if I give you now to find for me, let's say 2.2. You say 2.2 is in between what and what? 2 and 3. 2 and 3, which one is bigger? Which one is smaller? The smaller one becomes your answer. Very simple. Yes, that's it. That's it. We call this thing also greatest integer floor function. Floor goes like this. Now let's solve the second question. Here we're looking for f of minus 7.5, which is greatest integer of minus 7.5. What will it be? We say that minus 7.5 minus 7.5 is in between two integers, minus 8 and minus 7. Number line looks like this. Negative numbers goes this way. So this number is somewhere around here. The question now is, these two numbers, which one is smaller? Which one is smaller? That's the question. Now, these two numbers, always, the one at the left-hand side is always smaller. Therefore, my answer is minus 8. The more you are negative, the smaller you are. Take note. So my answer here is what? Minus 8. What if I give you a question 3, number 3, to find f of minus 5? Solution for this. F of minus 5 means greatest integer of minus 5. Take note. The greatest integer of an integer. Minus 5 is an integer. The greatest integer function value of an integer is that integer. So minus 5 is the answer. Yes. Yes. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Now talking about the ceiling function and the floor function. The floor function, one will say the numbers between minus 8 and minus 7. Floor function picks the one less. Ceiling function picks the one above. Ceiling function picks the one above. If I give you 2.8 now to evaluate, ceiling function looks like this. Here, the answer will be what? 3. Yes. 2.8 is in between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3. The bigger one is the one the ceiling function takes. If it's the floor function is the one smaller, which we have been doing. And I am saying that if the question is not specific, the greatest integer function is the one lesser. That is, the greatest integer lesser than the number we're trying to evaluate.